Hello everyone, I'm Double J. Welcome back to the Valley, the old farm on this frosty December 3rd on FS22. And you couldn't tell, we're bringing a trailer full of logs from our log harvest in the last episode. We're gonna bring this over, changing my plans a little bit. We're gonna fill up a good chunk of the firewood production plant first, so that could be working while we're logging, because we're in the throes of the height of its value for firewood, because this is, what was it, December, January, February or something like that, were like the three highest paying months, and then from then on out it just drops, it just tanks. So let's get the firewood production rolling as soon as we can, and then it'll be producing while we are logging. And then once we put a load or two into the firewood place, then we'll start selling it for straight profit. I've been kind of, looking through the maps, and I've come across a couple of them that look pretty interesting. And I'm thinking maybe change up one of the second maps, like this one. I think we could milk for a while, because I want to get us up to like massive tractors, massive equipment, and there's some big fields to be taken care of in here. Valley Spring though I like the map and I'm enjoying playing on it, but it's very similar to what we're doing here, like almost identically, except we're doing it with small and medium tractors instead of aiming for super large. Then I was thinking maybe we could do like kind of like a forest to farm, like I did with Wilhelmina. And if you haven't seen that, if I remember, I'll try to link it. But if not, it's way back. It's what I did on 19 on the Wilhelmina Forest map, where I logged, clear cut a bunch of land, and then slowly started building a farm out of that. So I was thinking maybe we could do something like that. And I've seen a few maps. I think there's a Nova Estancia or something like that. That looked pretty cool. It wasn't forest. It was mostly just deserted land that we could build on. I think this is it. Yeah. And then there was a couple of forest ones too, where we could do proper forestry first. So I've taken a little bit more of a glance at it, but it seems like something would be fun to do. So we'd have this farm where we'd actually be doing farming stuff on top of the production, and then we'd have another one where we'd be building a farm from nothing and creating it as it goes. It'd be two different styles, at least, instead of two of them where we're doing the exact same things. Because I'll leave here, go to Valley Spring, we'll take care of the same exact production, and we're at about the exact same time, etc. So yeah, it would be nice to have a map where we're doing something different. And I've been kind of wanting to do another one of those transformation maps anyways, so I'm seeing a few of them pop up and I've been getting hankered for it, so it won't be too long. I mean, I'm not going to quit Valley Spring immediately, right? We're just getting in the roll of it. We just picked up a couple more tractors, actually. You'll see that on, well, probably this next video, because this is both coming out on Sunday. We picked up an electric telehandler, and we picked up a Zator tractor, which are both on like 60% discount or something like that. So now we've got a permanent telehandler over by the logging. But that's another map. We're dealing with this map. And here is our front loader we got, well, on discount, funnily enough. And it's doing its job. It's going to push these logs in to the cell zone. Whoop, there is a lip there. I have confirmed that there is a lip there. All right, here we go. I mean, it wasn't a lot of heavy lifting, but it helped. All right, let's just go ahead and make sure you're in where you're supposed to be. There we go. Or is it full? Is it full? Please say it's full, because then we can start selling right away. It is full. Yes. All right, let's fire that bad boy up. What are we doing over here? We're doing over here. $4.99 close. We can deal with that later, though. We're dealing with logging. So, this is full up. Plus, it's still got 2 nice full logs sitting there. So this can happily hum away making firewood while we are logging. And we've got at least one more full trailer to bring from what we did in the last episode. So we'll go grab that and we'll bring that straight over and sell it. And see where we're sitting there. Speaking of, we got anything on sale? No, we got a baler and a manure spreader. We don't need either one of those things right now. So I will see you when we are back at our little logging area. All right, here we are rolling up. Little off. That's a little better. I think it was just the angle we were at. Speaking of angle. Yeah. Well, not a conventional way to load the trailer, but it's a way, I suppose. Car, you have the worst timing. Hello. All right, let's. Oh yeah, there we go. I ask way too much of this truck. I really do. Kind of like I'm doing to my computer right now. Asking way too much of it for what it's capable of, or what it should be capable of. And then yet it still just it chugs right along and does exactly what I ask of it to do. It's pretty crazy. The truck and my computer. All right, we got to do first person through the woods here. But yes, if we think over here, follow here, this cuts across to the lumber mill through the woods. See, even these woods aren't half as bad as the ones that we are in, hill-wise. Let's just hope we don't tip over on some of these uneven roads. Like that. All right, here we go. We come up over here. Yeah. All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We're almost out of these woods. So how's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I had a second tire go flat on me. That's fun. Turns out tires in my car are the original tires on my car. From 2016. And they're cracking on the sidewalls. Freaking fantastic. So now I gotta get a new set of tires. Oh well, such is the life of having a vehicle, isn't it? But that's my fun. How about you guys? How are you all doing? Hopefully your days are going better than that. And if they're not, I hope they go better than that quickly. Or soon, at least. Still pretty chilly here at negative, what does that say? -9? Oofta. Wait, so if that's carpentry, what's that? Oh, that's biogas. Never mind. Or not biogas, heating plant. I thought that last time I was here too. I was like, wait, what's that? If that's that, then what's that? All right. Ka-ching, $26,000 for that one trailer load. Still not anywhere near what crude oil, or not crude oil, motor oil gives us. But not too shabby nonetheless. We're at over 100K. And we've still got at least one more trailer load over there. So I will see you when we're loading up another trailer. Oh man, I missed my opportunity. Wait, let me redo that. So I will see you when we're loading trailer 2. Something like that. There's a fun rhyme in there. All right, so at least another trailer load was a bit optimistic, I guess. There's still a couple down in here. But for the most part, yeah, it wasn't much more. I thought there was, but there wasn't. End of story. So we're going to go ahead and start. Actually, we got to go grab some more, tell you the truth. And I want to bring them to a better position because that was really difficult to get to with the semi. It didn't seem like it was that bad, but it was bad. And we've got a bunch of logs down here and stuff that we can grab with the skidder, so that'll be our duty.
And we're flying so close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. trying to step back and see the view from above. Cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. 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 Shockwaves with you.
All right, everybody. I do believe that's enough logging for the day. This thing does pretty dang good. It does pretty dang good. I mean, there's been a couple trees I've come across that have been at too much of an angle to deal with, and since it doesn't have like the self-leveling cab like the expensive boys do, it won't trigger. But other than that, it's been doing fantastic. It's been climbing all over these hills, which are not easy, mind you. Very not easy. These are some ridiculous hills. So maybe with this next load of logs we sell, we can buy a better tract of farmland, or not farmland. We can buy a better tract of forestry land. You're really impressed by this big old John Deere skidder, aren't you? You're so impressed. You're just stopping up traffic for everybody. Well, and that's all it took was just a little bit of a turn, huh? Crazy. AI traffic in this game is programmed almost perfectly to mimic real life. Like there's a dum-dum just sitting. It just came to a complete stop in the middle of the road and then started driving again. Anyways, I will off cam probably, because you can only see so much forestry before it's borestry. So I will probably off cam, I will load all these logs up and sell them, and maybe buy a flatter tract of forestry land, and maybe closer to either the logging area, or yeah, probably that, because that the firewood fills up too fast. But we're sitting on this tract right here, this crap tract, and then see, we could get something like, can we get something like this? 268 for here. And that would be right next to right next to that. 390. Oh, wow, we'd buy that whole thing, but that's 460. I'm just looking for something a little less mountainous. This right here. I keep driving by this because the sell point's right here. And then the greenhouse is right here. We keep driving by this, just this nice, almost flat stretch of trees. Let's buy that right now. And we can clear cut that bad boy right there for sure. And then 110, 111. Like, yeah, I'm definitely going to scope some of these out before I pull the trigger. I know this one. I know this one's good because I've driven by it enough going, man, I wish I would have bought that one first. Because you go between sell point and greenhouse, sell point and greenhouse. Yeah, I see this quite a bit. So we will we'll sell these logs off camera, skid them over here, drag them, load them onto the trailer, sell them, and then maybe start working on our new forestry tract. It's December 3rd. I have like 5 days on this map, I think. So we got a couple days, December, January, February. We got some logging to be doing. Some kinney logging, if you would. Let's go. There's no real close place to that, is there? We'll just bebop like this. Because it's that stretch right there. There's a bit of a dip, but it's no mountainous terrain like we've got. We've got actual sheer cliffs to traverse, you know? And in all honesty, I don't think this will have that, but it'll have plenty of trees for us to harvest. It's densely packed in here. Look at this. And smooth. Look how smooth this is. Just roll in here, zip, 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 and you're done. Yes, I'm glad I got this. This is a good. Ooh, hello. Watch out for that little ravine running through there. But other than that, it's a nice flat stretch of awesomeness is what it is. So I think next episode we'll be harvesting this and probably take care of production because we've been ignoring that for a while, and you know, bringing wool over, yada yada, doing all the stuff that we've been ignoring while we've been logging. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, you know, drop a comment down below, let me know anything you'd like to see, or if you just want to say hi, that's cool too. And you know, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing. But as always, I hope you have a marvelous day. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.